All right, this is Minty 4X. This is a mid-game setup. You initially start with just 2 cubes on one planet and expand from there. But I'm going to show you the process of one round. So this is the planet deck, and so the first card is this planet Torbus, which is in the green player's empire. So he can place a cube on any planet that's within a chain of planets that are all within 2 hexes of each other, or to Torbus, the card drawn, or he can move a group of planets. Now he's trying to build up an attack here, so he's going to place one more guy there and hope that he can move before the red player can respond. So now this planet is in this player's territory. He's going to build up there. Come on. It's a yellow player. So he's been fighting the blue guy, but he doesn't like this build up here, so he's going to place a guy down there. Wax it down. That's the red player. So he's going to respond. There's the green. Okay. Well, he's going to try again. See if he can get another card here. So there's a fair amount of build-up, but then explosive action. So that's the pink player. So he's going to attack the blue player here. So the combat is I'm going to shake these up. You can use a 10 or a hat or something. I'm going to blindly draw one. So it's pink. So that means the blue guy takes a hit. His piece is removed. And there you go. There's a water fight in the background. Nobody's getting hurt, I assure you. Okay. That's another pink player, so planet. So he's going to place a guy there and continue. Eluf. It's a yellow player world, so he'll just deploy. The green player. All right, so now he's got 5 guys. He's going to attack 4. So this is a bigger battle. So I drew a green one, so 1 red cube is removed. Another round, and I'm not looking. Another red. Sometimes when you start to win, you keep winning. But 1 blue guy one green guy goes down. Okay. So that's the result of that battle. Big win for green right there. So you never know who's gonna go next. Whoever controls the planet of the next card is the player that gets to move. So this planet, Celavon, is in yellow player's realm. So he's going to deploy there. Zebus, green player. So now he's got a huge edge here. Where does he want to do? Well, he'll just keep moving. So under green, that red is eliminated. Now if this planet's card comes up, either one of these, then the green player gets another turn, right? So that motivates aggression. So here's another green world. So he's just going to keep going. He's on a roll. Oh. Okay. Now, obviously, if there were humans, they would all be talking to each other and maybe negotiating. Maybe the blue player trying to get some mercy. So since he only has 2 planets left, that means he only has 2 cards in the deck. So his production is a lot less than his neighbors. Plus he's weak, having lost some key battles. So this guy will just keep going because he doesn't want him to get big. Oh. The blue player won that 2-1 battle. That can happen. Okay. Yellow player is going to attack. This is Earth right here. Blue player's homeworld. Okay. No bound. So that is the last. He's just going to place a guy there. All right. Green player going to build up again. So sometimes you can have these huge offensives punctuated by building phases, negotiation phases, etc. This all does fit in a mint tin. You have to load it very carefully for all these cubes to fit, but it can fit, despite what the little sensors on the Game Crafter says. Actually, this is the last unoccupied world. So the yellow player is just going to move a guy there. And when that happens, you take that card for that planet and just put it in the spent cards deck. And it'll come up the next cycle through. So he just captured that planet Earth this round. And he gets to play the card. Zopor is somewhere, oh, the green player world. So he's going to continue his offensive. So this started as a 5-player game. It's rapidly turning into a 3-player game. Except that time. The red player held out. And then he gets a card. It's down to 2 worlds, though. And then if players run low on cubes, they're just expected to use different colors. The rules allow for players, they're not supposed to be limited by the number of pieces you can fit in a mint tin, but it also encourages aggression, because if everybody's running out of pieces, then you just have to fight. So that's, I'm going to pause there. That is Minty 4X. It is a 4X game. As you start, the start is very simple. You just start with 2 cubes on 1 planet, and it tends to be, you're spread out. The way the cards work is you can sort of shift the center of mass of your empire. So if you started here, you can go there, and then on your next card, place a guy there and move, and you can keep expanding kind of like that. You don't have to make your homeworld the center. It's not your center of production. There is a way you can cut off supplies, though. So if one player has a massive empire and a huge stack of guys here, and let's say they have a chain of planets like so, and they control all this, if you were to sneak in and take this planet, and all their other worlds are down here, they can only move these guys if these 2 cards come up. So it might limit the mobility of this group of pieces. So you can do some tactical maneuvering and cut off armies from the main base of supply. So that's it in a nutshell. You just draw a card, place a guy, or move one group from one planet to another. You don't have to leave one piece behind. Sometimes you bring that last guy to give better odds in battle, and then hope to regain that world on your next turn. Thanks for watching. This is Minty 4X by Blue Dot Games.